You want to see all prison and anti-how. Hashem Kakoration. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of greatness, stone Shalom. To all the brothers and Maudi across the world, pushing this truth and our sincerity and honesty. And Shalom also to the few sisters out there. Yeah, this is the brother from James Jamaica camp. Yashamai.
I war.
I know I listen, this digital God thing, touch upon, see, Dabo, I believe, Dabo 77 in a post, his interview. I believe it's a long time interview, Dabo post.
From 2023, basically.
Yeah, with, Elon Musk, they asked Elon Musk about the whole, AI thing, I mentioned about, the digital God, right? And that's basically, what is banking lead, what fully, accomplish as a digital God. In other words, this super AI, right, this artificial intelligence, have total control over every single thing. Right, over the years, we see the framework been put into place. Right. They've been speaking for years back, about the e-governance. Right, so even your prime minister or your president, they no longer need them. Right, JDM 15, right. You see all the works that they basically been put in over the years. Even back then you have I think Rafael come, the fellow Rafael come do a lesson on it. Right, and now we see this thing all pop up now because they're getting closer and closer now, to fully get this digital thing up and running. Right, one of the main things I forget, put into place fully is basically the digital money part, which basically go back to the CBDC, right? The whole, central banking digital currency, right? We see the countries across the world, piloting, programming, countries, getting on board the whole thing because this I basically play a main part in his total control. That's basically what they want, going back to what Aaron Russo, said that Nico Cavalera said, right? They want to give everybody a digital device. So we see, these things, put into place. Now we understand, we know where this man heading towards, rapidly, right? They're trying to fully, get them, NWO, fully. That's basically what we see they're doing right now. Using, this man as a forefront runner, because I'm the one at the face of the whole digital thing now, Elon Musk, right? In the last 2 weeks, they've been speaking about Elon Musk.
The AI thing.
The AI thing. Right, so you see that these men are ready. Right, go on, brother.
This is Habakkuk 1 verse 3. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie."
Yeah, what is the vision? The prophecies. Right? The prophecies and speaking now. And the main prophecy we see speaking right now is the MOTB, Revelation 13 and 16. Right? The third word is woe. The scripture speak about in Revelation. You have woe 1, woe 2, and woe 3. Right? This is World War 1, World War 2, and now we're approaching World War 3 rapidly. According to what the scripture speak about in Revelation 11 and 14, I believe. Right? So we see the prophecies then come into pass right before we eyes. Right? The famine of the word. Right? All these things, we see, happening at once. Right? With the whole, pestilence, we see more and more, we see information coming out about, different, there's pestilence and plagues and all these things. Right? So everything, speed up faster and faster. Right? Because we're getting closer and closer to that time. Right? Go on.
Though it's sorry, wait for it. Because it will surely come, it will not tarry.
I'm not tarry now, because things are moving. Speed now as you can
speed up, man. Yeah. Things are go by lightning fast.
God.
As I'm saying, as the mentioned about the whole interview with Elon Musk do back in 2023, it come from the forefront now. Because just like the Aaron Russo interview, what it get done, and years after you still have the apostles them basically. We've been speaking about it, man.
Years.
Because that is something happened a good while back. It's an interview a good while back, man.
Yeah, I think even before even 9/11.
Gone.
Right, so way back.
Yeah.
Because it's basically plan, these men, these elites, they plan this thing for years, decades. Pass from one generation to the other.
Which is right.
Right? So this is one of the main thing what them have to accomplish. A lot of them drop out over the years, but them still continue it. Because ultimately they have a fulfilled prophecy.
And,
Right? Because they have to do this thing in order for prophecy to fulfill. They have to push this agenda in order for the prophecies to fulfill.
God.
Oh Lord, I wish I can come back and deliver us from this wicked society altogether.
Yeah, the scripture say, the Psalm said the wicked boast it of his heart desire, man. This them coming out all the while and boasting about this world technology, man. Even Yuval Noah Harari tell you about the not the God above the cloud, but the IBM cloud and the Google cloud. Yes, so basically them tell you that that's their God. Yeah, that's their God that coming, man. See? The digital God. Yeah? Then this is article from Forbes. And this is going back to 2024, February 26th. Then this is like a year ago, or close to a year ago, man. It says Elon Musk urgent warning: a digital God is already here. See? So them know them put them thing in place long time, man. It's just
prepared.
yeah.
Yes. Years of planning.
Yeah. So it's just that to create the situation to bring forth the whole AI thing. Because since Trump come in office, them basically been talking about how much 500 billion project AI project. See? So this thing was on the out there, you know, well on the board long time to come to tuition. See? So all the things when you say Biden do, see, and Trump come and rewrite like some boy, him a do pass all his executive orders like him a make some correction like he's that righteous man. Like it seems like him a do something righteous, man. But under what everything what them a do, them a creepy in the whole thing for the people, man. The plane crashes and them thing the way you see a go on. See? And all this thing, man. Where you think them a move over to? The artificial intelligence, man.
Yeah, because I'm say,
human is incompetent.
So they go a digital way. So they're creating the scenario in order to justify themselves to people.
Which is right.
You know, after the solution, the problem, reaction, solution, brother mentioned. Right, continue.
Then it says a digital God is here. It says I finally finished reading this Walter Isaacson book on the billionaire Elon Musk and his consistency in advocating the risk of AI is admirable. See? Yeah, because he's basically telling about the risk that he's coming out there saying that the risk that AI can cause. And he said basically as AI can take over from human, see, and come and take control. But basically him say him now basically lose sleep over that. Because him don't want to live in at the time. Even though if him knows that he might get annihilated, him still want to live to see it happen. See? That's the end for sure. So them have push this thing, man, to the T. See? He says I was chatting earlier this morning. See? See? It says Musk's voice in his interview gave concern over the unchecked acceleration of AI development, linking it to the creation of a digital God. He stressed his concern and even sleepless nights as he contemplates the potential dangers AI poses to humanity. He emphasized these key points nicely summarized by Kilkenny in our morning link chat. Yes. So basically, these are the things that I'm emphasizing. Basically saying now live sleepless night overthinking what AI are come do. See? Because these men know them plan from day one. See? And it was all that plan to build this new digital system to trap the people. Yeah? Alright, this is the book of Micah 2 and verse 1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
Yes, as people say, woe to them, right? That devise iniquity, and the word woe go back to, suffering, right? Death or destruction. So woe to them that devise iniquity. We're talking about, the release, hand down, that basically in control. They're pushing all these, things across the world because they're the one in control. Using these puppet layers, even Musk, on the forefront now, Elon Musk on the forefront, they're basically one of the front man for the release. Right, so people say, woe unto them, because destruction is coming unto them. Regardless of what they want to, think they're going to accomplish in the future. So you can already tell us, what will basically take place in the future. These many. Right? One, so people say, read again, brother, on top.
It says, woe to them that devise iniquity
Go on.
and work evil upon their beds.
And work evil upon their bed. Go on.
When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hands.
So it is the power of their hand, because people say the hurt is given into the hands of the wicked.
Gone.
So they're pushing to accomplish this digital, God, as I put it, Elon Musk, this digital God, the super AI have total control over every single thing. We basically, doing. Because, them have them, them CCTV camera, we can basically, watch you. They basically creating a system where them can watch every move, track every move.
Yeah.
Right, them can, see what you like or what you don't like, it through your phone and all these things, your TV and all these things.
Collecting data.
Collecting data on you, so them can predict what you even going to do before. If you do something bad, they can predict it before. Right, that's basically the power what these men want to accomplish through this system here. Right? Know what you're going to do before you do it. Because them study it. Right? Study your pattern, how you do things, how you text and all these things. Right? What make you happy, what make you sad. So these men want to use this technology, for basically, control the world. People say what? They want to be like the Most High. That's basically what they want to use this thing to do. Right? Be like the Most High, all knowing. Right? Can monitor every single thing. Right? Go on, brother.
You know what?
Give it it's just Ezekiel 28.
This is the book of Ezekiel 28 and verse 1.
Done.
It says, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyrus.
When these kids, was speaking, about the Edomites. Right? Because, over the years, if you check the history coming up, right, we have always with a kingdom, our king in our authority, they always think themselves to be the God, or them is the shit then, in other words, right? Even going back to Egypt, Pharaoh, right? Nebuchadnezzar, right? Even Holofernes, so there's no God like what Nebuchadnezzar, right? And the Lord humble Nebuchadnezzar back then, right? Antiochus, Lord with him. So for sure said these men over the years, all those things to them are the Almighty, or they want to be like the Almighty. Because in pride them lift up with you. So today, possible to know, the Edomites, they were the one in authority, our rulership. Right? So they lift up with pride and they want through technology, become, like the Most High, as Peter said. All knowing you.
That's why
right?
even you all know how already come out and him say, boy, them have the technology can hack human. See? He said tyrants of the past never have these technology where them have now. So they couldn't do what they want to do. But them have the technology now, but them can hack human being, man. See? That's basically what I talk. So these men talk like gods on the earth, man. See? So they can have total control over your life. See? says, Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyrus, Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, because thine heart is lifted up.
I'll be reading the scripture a while now, from last week. Right?
It says,
So because your heart is lifted up,
Go
go on, lift up with pride, go on.
lift up, and thou hast said, I am a God, and I sit in the seat of God,
Go on.
in the midst of the seas, yet thou art a man, and not a God.
Yeah, and they're going to know that. Yeah. They're going to know that very, very soon. That they are man
Gone.
and not a God. A matter of fact, the lowest of men.
It is right.
Because they have the sons of God, right? The sons of men. So the sons of God, the Israelites. The sons of men are these Eden.
Gone.
And the son of the wicked, Shaul, the Edomite, so-called white people. So they are the lowest of men, yeah.
Gone.
But they are lifted up right now because they're the one in authority, and through this technology, how far them reach now, right? They get prouder,
Gone.
right? So this is what I say. Thou art a man and not a God. Go on.
And not a God. It says, thou set thine heart as the heart of God.
You set your mind as the mind of God, because the word heart, go back to the Hebrew word love, which basically means mind. Go on.
Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from thee.
And this is basically what they want to truly accomplish. We're all knowing. Right? Know every single thing we are doing. As I mentioned earlier, even we are about to do, them can predict it. By collecting data and information from you, they know basically what get upset and all these things. As I mentioned earlier. Right? So they want all knowing. Right?
It says, with thine wisdom and with thine understanding, as gotten thee riches, and as gotten gold and silver into thy treasure. See? It says, by thy great wisdom and by thy traffic, as thou increase thy riches, and thine heart is lifted up because of thy riches.
So heart lifted up and get lifted up with pride now. Because in riches. All the riches them have now. In possession. Right, go on?
See? It says, Therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because thou hast set thine heart as the heart of God.
That's okay for the nice in the background. Go on?
Because thou hast set the heart as the heart of God.
Go on?
Behold, therefore I will bring strangers upon thee, the terrible of the nations, and they shall draw their sword against the beauty of thine wisdom, and they shall defile thy brightness.
Yeah. Right. So according to prophecy, this coming nuclear destruction is going to be the head of the Edomites. They have no rulership, they have the kingdom. Right, because with these banking elites, all these rulers of the society believe that this destruction that they're preparing right now, because we understand and we know that the elites they are basically falling in the two sides.
That's right.
They have to use this coming destruction to them advantage, and they have to cull the population, right? Because they want to cut down the population according to Georgia Guidestone to maintain humanity and the 500 million. Before afraid of and the Georgia Guidestone before they get destroyed. Right? So they want to get rid of the mass majority of people through all these things that they bring up on the earth. But they're going to way worse than what they expect. The destruction is preparing to take place on the earth right now, but way more worse than what they expect.
Which is right.
Right? So if them are going to basically cry to the level of what they're going to reach. You have it?
This is Psalm 75:5. It says, Lift not up your arm and eye, speak not with a stiff neck. For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. But Yahweh is the judge. He putteth down one, and setteth up another.
Yeah, and these Edomites, they're going to learn that thing. The Heavenly Father, they want to truly in control.
This is right.
They was just puppets, to the Heavenly Father and left hand side to do all these things so the prophecies can fulfill. But we know that the hard way.
mentioned about his working
Yeah.
is after the working of Satan.
Right.
His coming is after the working of Satan.
So you're gonna get brought low because even if I don't want to give them all the knowledge and all the, you know, the riches them have right
Yeah.
now, in order to basically, you know, get them to lift up with pride, just like fear back then.
Which is right.
Because if I say even for the same purpose, he raise up fear.
Here, can.
Same power can be known or start showing him.
Can.
Then take him down because he's the powerfulest man right now on the earth. The Edomites, so-called white people, they are the powerfulest. And they're going to take them down. The world is going to basically see and fear again. This nation is Eden going to fear once again. Fear our power. That's why I call them the fear back then. Even worse at this time. Because we're about to take place, it's worse than what happened going back to ancient Egypt. Right?
Can. Yeah.
What?
It says, this is Obadiah 1. I'm start at verse 1. It says, the vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the Eden. Arise, ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the Eden,
Gun.
thou art greatly despised. Zin?
Gun.
It says, the pride of thine heart art deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cleft of the rock.
Alright, and what's basically what they call the Edomites, or the so-called white people? Caucasian.
Yeah.
That's basically what they're known for. The Caucasian basically go back to cave dwellers. Because them from the Caucasus Mountain.
Right.
You know? Petra. Right? The Caspian, between the Caspian Sea. Black Sea and the Caspian Sea.
Caucasus.
Right?
Yeah. See? The cleft of the rock whose habitation is I, that said in his heart,
That said in his mind,
yeah,
right?
who shall bring me down to the ground?
Gun.
It says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle.
I know the bald eagle and them emblem.
Yeah. Normally every Edomite empire rise, them always have the eagle. The Roman Empire, the ancient Roman Empire, before now, which you know we know the revised Roman Empire.
All over
Them use the eagle, man. See? As the main emblem, man. The main bird.
Now,
To show pride.
because the eagle and bird fly the ice.
Gone.
You know, for sure they live like them birds the brother mentioned.
Yeah.
Right, go on.
See? So thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and thou set thy nest among the stars.
You know, like the satellite,
Yeah.
you know, them space station them have out of space.
And all them Starlink satellite with them up all around. You know, Elon must have put up the Starlink. See China say them have put up for them one to get internet all across the globe just the same way.
Yeah.
Then Elon must put up film one. So them want everybody can dep on the grid, man.
Yeah, and Esau Edom is in control of this nation.
Gun.
The so-called Chinese working
Yeah.
for East, the Edomites.
Which is right.
Right?
Says, among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord.
So when I tell him, Lord, I'm going to bring it up.
Which is right.
Lord, bring up basically your pride high, then he's going to bring it up. The scripture says, before destruction, the heart of man is hearty.
Can.
Right?
See both the heart desire, man.
Can.
Yeah.
So that's the time we're living in. Lord going to basically, you know, bring your Edomites down.
Which is right.
Right.
Y'all shall say them are going to build, and them are going to throw
throw
down. They shall be called the border of wickedness, man. See?
Alright, so that I say all praise and honor to Yahweh, and double honors to the apostles, to the elders of great men. Shalom again to all the brothers and to the few sisters here. Shalom.